All right, hello and welcome. So you should be able to. Hello and welcome. So we're gonna do a little bit of gameplay today. We're gonna do some raids, a little bit of Titan hits if possible, and what else? I'm not really sure. We're just gonna see how we play out. Don't know if there's any quests or anything going on that I haven't done yet. So let's go ahead and launch this bad boy. Hopefully you're having a good day. I'm starting to get to a little rhythm here. I'm not really sure what time I actually want to start streaming. If it's going to be 9 or 10, anywhere between that time. It just depends on how fast and how long it takes me to make my coffee. You know, the weather's starting to get a little bit better. All right, so woke up to negative 65. Not degrees. 65 trophies less. All right. Just gonna take a second. Let me turn the music on here. There we go. So let me turn that on and the music down a little bit so that we can still hear the music play there. You can also listen to this sound as well. So hopefully you can hear the desktop sound of the gameplay, and you can also hear. You know what? Let me see if I turn this up a little louder. All right, that is all the way up. All right, let me move that out of the way. So that should be good. So you should technically hear the sound of the gameplay, and you can hear a little bit of music in the background. You can also hear me. All right, collect our stuff. Boom. Collect. So we're pretty much tapped out here at 3318. So I got to spend some before I take some. So let's use a couple of those. All right, and go to collect. All right, close to it, but not yet. So almost hit the 31 or 18. So got plenty of room for. All right, almost maxed it out. So this means I have to actually use a little bit more, because when I do these raids, I'm going to end up filling up my hams. So I don't want to do that. So what I can do now to use up some of the hams is go in here and then let's just train a hero, so that way it takes the ham down a little bit. So 300,000 there. I got 5, what's this about? I have 5 recruits left, so I can't do a whole lot with that. But let's see if I can just chuck it in here for at least a fast, or extra fast, whatever. Let's see. Yeah, I got 1. At least I got rid of 5 heroes. All right, let's take a look here. What's the path of Valor? Collect food. Use troops in training. So use 2 troops to gain experience. Not a problem. I can do that. 2 troops for. That's kind of cool, because last night I was actually going to use it because I wanted to burn up some hams. But I can do it right now and actually get a troop leveled up. And then collect 10 crafting materials from the map stages or quest stages. So easy enough to do this one. So let's do the troops first. Alright, so I have my color, my purple is 24, 24, 25, 23, 20. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the top 5. My rainbow team. Who do I want to level up next? And I kind of want to look at, like, what do I have abundance of? So it looks like I get abundance of green. So green might be the one. I already have green to level 25, but it never hurts to level them up even more. I mean, if you got it, use it, right? So let's see here. So yeah, there we go. So I should get my Path of Valor quest with that. Boom, done. And now collect 10 crafting materials from map stages or quest stages. I'm going to go ahead and start off with that. So let's start off with the map or quest. So I'm going to start with quest first. We've got the trials is the newest thing up. So let's see here. So when I'm doing the trials, anytime I do any of these, like I guess challenges that come up here, what I do is look for the first character. So I don't even know, like, again, you can read it and do all the reading you want, but I'm saying this is just what I do because I'm really lazy. I see it's Nashgar, so I automatically know he's a red hero, but just because I've been playing it long enough, I remember that, you know, Nashgar was red. So that means I'm going to use a blue team, even without looking at the rest of them. Then you have her. She's a red as well, so, and you have the teams that, you know, they're going to give you the teams you can use, so it has to be, the teams will have to be a certain, let me see here. certain color in certain things. So I want to use barbarian. So it's a barbarian and fighters. I could also change, if I have anybody that has a costume, I could change them as well, but this team looks pretty dope. If anything, I would throw a healing hero, but I don't need that, so I could just throw another blue. So that'll work right there. So this team right here should be able to clear all of them, all the stages with no problem. Let me turn this down a little bit here. And I know some people are hating on Sumimoto. I like this dude, man. Sumimoto's he does 300 damage. I mean, and he does the counterattack. Come on. Somebody was watching the feed of the day. He's like, nah, I don't play him too much. He's not really that good, or something. I can't remember. But I was like, nah, don't sleep on him, man. I mean, that's why I got him. Is in fact, when I pair him up with somebody similar to, like, say, Mac. So Mac can do 3 people, then he can do a 4th, and then you throw another. I mean, it makes a difference. It definitely does. And then I get the extra because it's red. So I get the mono stack because of the tiles. Alright, so here I'm going to just use this, see if it kills them. Alright. That way I can waste my defensive down here and do it this way. Alright, let's get a red and blue to come up. Man, that coffee smells good. Dude, I don't know what it is. If you guys been noticing, like when I come in the morning, this is when my allergy starts kicking in. Because I can tell by my voice, I can hear it, it's getting stuffy. Bunch of bull crap. Alright, you got 4 this way, got the reds, and then I got another blue. This is lovely. Then I got some more reds. Come on, reds. Nope. Let me do the red first just to see if I can kill him. Wasn't enough. Alright, so let's damage that one. Let's just do it this way. It's not going to matter. And then before I kill this one, I'm going to use the red in the middle. And then I got the blue, which should hit 3. So that's what I want to do. And if it doesn't kill him, then I still got the red over here. Or I'm sorry, the blue. And then let's move some tiles before I kill this guy here. So I'd like to get Jot to fire off with at least 4 or 5. I mean, actually it's 4 here, but I like to have a lot more blues on the screen before I decide to use them. So like, let's see if I can do one more, and then let's move this green here. See if another blue pops up. And you'll understand. So there you go. That's a lot of blues right there. So just before I use it though, I'm gonna wait for the next round. And now I can use Jot, and it should make all these things kill everybody. Well, if it doesn't kill him, I mean, it's gonna do damage. So now I can actually go here, do some damage, and then go this way and do damage. And now I have my defensive down, and then I have the 54% nature defense against ice, so that's gonna help big time. So they already got the 54% aim. So this one puts the defense down already at 34% for 6 turns. So that means if Sumimoto hits, he gets to use the defensive down against them as well. But now I have the 54 against ice, so this is going to be a hard hit right here. Like 1161. So 1161 from that hit wasn't too shabby. And then we can throw this here and just tell them it was nice. Had a great day. Alright, got some more. You know what I haven't done in a while is 36. I haven't emblemed anybody up in a long time. I have these emblems. I just got to find out who I want to level up. And because the way that I'm playing right now, I'm really just trying to get some of my heroes that I haven't used before. I just want to get them at least through 370, or the 4-star heroes, max them out, and then I can make my decision from there who I would like to actually level up. Perfect. I was lucky. I saw that little diamond was in, well, I didn't see the diamond coming up. I thought it was going to come up. Then I could pop. Ooh, I don't want to pop that blue just yet. Let me see if I get another blue over here somewhere. Well, if I hit these two, it should get a... I want to get Jot to go off real quick. Nope, the blue's just going to have to go off. But this is okay too. I'm alright with this. So defensive down. Then get the blue here. I'm not going to use Jot just yet. So I'm actually going to use my reds. Because the red has the 54% down. I mean, 34% down, defensive down with this guy. Alright, and let's get a purple diamond. Again, no reason for getting these diamonds. It's not doing anything, but it does do something actually. It moves the tiles, and that's my goal. Is I love moving tiles around, so that way I can get a lot more blues on board if I can. So let's see if we can do this here. Then I technically could just use Jot and see if this puts them away. No, not enough. So I'm going to use a red to see if I can get some more blues on the screen without using Thorn. Is that Thorn or Richard? Richard, okay. Alright, now I can use them. And then I want to go ahead and do this red over here so that the red goes up and then the blue goes up. Alright. And I'm going to give you play-by-play, even though you're watching. I just want you to see and understand my style, why I do the moves I do. Because a lot of times it's just kind of me like making a guess. So like for instance, I have this red up top, like this one here. I did that because I was hoping for more blues to come out, which it did. So now I can do this blue pair right here. So technically what I would do is actually do this purple first so that I can get more reds. And then I can do the blue. Now the red will pop and I'll get more colors of mine coming up because that's what you want. And now you see I have a yellow diamond on the left. I'm going to do that because that may move the red up top to get a red on the, you'll see the reds here. So this just works in my favor. I'm just going to go ahead and hit them with this. Now all my tiles that I have here are going to do the damage that I need. And then I get the 54% down with the diamonds, with the blue. So now this blue is going to hit them a lot harder because of me using that right there. Now instead of just doing the blue, I'm going to do the red here so that way the blue will connect as well. And I'm going to hit the green guy with the red. So again, I just tell you these things so you can see my pattern and understand my style. So like right now, the only one that's going to be a problem is this guy. He's going to stay alive a lot, the far right bird. So I could technically hit him with Grim. In fact, let me give Grim some more health just because. But I'm going to do this red. I'm going to move the red up. Or actually pull the red down so these blues will connect and kill those two up top. So... and now I can just move this here. Hopefully I get another blue or red. So in this case, I want to do blue because I want to get more blues to power up. Now we're at boss stage, and this is where I can do the defensive down. Do that. And now you see up top I have the blue diamond, or the yellow diamond. If I click that, it's going to pop the yellow, and then the blue will go up. But I'm going to try to get a couple more reds in, because I don't want Aslar to go off just yet. Alright, so now I don't need to use Jot just yet because I already have these two tiles, or three out of four already powered up. So let's do this here. And now if I get some more blues, then I'll go ahead and use Jot. And I definitely want to use him before he gets killed. So I have more blues for sure. Alright, I'm okay with that. Let's do another one. Alright, I'm going to use Jot now, just so I can do the purple, and put that up there. Alright, and then Elena's going to go off, but it's okay. And my boy revived, check him out. Alright, and I'm going to revive here. I didn't mean to click that. I definitely need to do some thinking here because of that. Oh yeah, you're gonna die. What do they have left? 623. So I think I could do this and die, but still kill him too. All right, let me get another power. So that way I don't care if I just do this red, they should kill him, and that should do it for this board. Well, this will do it, and if not, I could throw the blue in the middle. I'll tell you what, the coffee I had this morning is freaking delicious. This is Vietnamese coffee with condensed sweetened milk and then 2 tablespoons of sugar. I'm going to be amped up later. All right, let's see what this is here. So we have the tournament, rush attack. So I went down from, I guess yesterday I ended up at 10%. Now I'm at 25 because my defense is probably like a D. What? An A? It started off as a C. And then I lost a couple and I thought I was going to be a D, but look at that. So, 1, 2, 3. So I'm 7 for 3. Or sorry, 7 for 10. I lost 3 of them. All right. I am really surprised about my my defense. Let's see here. So let's look. I did, what's his name? Manchu or whatever. What's his name? Bouchon. So yeah, but this team is no joke though. I mean, if you think about it, look at what I have here. When you get a rush attack, Gunner, costume Gunner is going to just do the attack down. All enemies get negative 44 defense. Shared receive damage for 5 turns. So 5 turns is nothing to play with, man. These heroes that are getting 5 or 6 turns, that's just insane. So shared receive damage, and they all get negative 44 defense. And then I throw in this guy right afterwards, who does 145 to all, plus a 48% attack. So that plus 48% attack is going to make it huge when you throw like, you know, these tiles on them. Then here we have Bouchon. So what he's going to do is, he's going to hit damage to everybody. That's great, going to do that. But here's the cool part. It reduces their mana, and then it gives these other heroes, it boosts the mana for everybody for 24. So this right here is probably one of the best tanks that I've used in a 3-star, just because of what he does here. And I know he's not a tank per se, but having him to do what he does is just amazing, with the mana down, attack all, and then also the mana plus. But once I started playing against people like who is it, like Black Knight, and now we got Ludwig, those people, and then Krampus or anybody that does the taunting. Once I started playing them on a higher level, I was like realizing how painful it is to get past those people. So when I found that out, you know, that Grubber or Shrubbear, sorry. Once I knew that Shrubbear could do the same thing, I was like, there's no doubt in my mind I'm just gonna go ahead and emblem this dude up, just because of the fact that it's what he does. It's very similar to taunt. So he does a taunt that prevents enemies using special skills on the caster's allies for 4 turns. The caster, so you can still use the special on the caster, but it does a 63% defense against that, and the caster gets 74 defense against special skills. So it doesn't taunt him exactly with itself, but it taunts everybody else, and you get the plus 64 defense for a regular and 74 for special skills. So killing Shrubbear once he goes off is no joke. And then you got your boy Janagar, however you want to say him, Johannagir. I can just make up names whatever I want. 145 to all enemies get 132 damage. But when you tie that up with the extra, you know, the attack with this one, 477 is not that much, 587. But the attack boost on here, the 48% attack makes a big difference once you figure that all out. So let's go to battle. See what we have here. So what you see up top is actually I put together my Underwild team. So that's an Underwild family. I was just playing around to see what I could do. I don't usually do rainbows for attacks, but because of the whole bonus and stuff you get, I was just playing around with it. I mean, we might lose here and it might suck, but the fact is it's pretty fun to put a team together like this. So, all right. The first thing I want to do is go... I got a lot of blues, which is just going to do Hilo, but I'm going to move the purple instead of the blues. So I'm hoping that another yellow might pop up when I move this, or a blue. So the yellow came up and the blues. So again, this is just based off of my decision to do that instead of go the other ones. So I do get lucky. Let's put your boy in hiding. I don't need, let me see what else he does. So he does recovers 32 health and cleanses all status elements. So the thing about this, I don't really care that, you know, I really haven't been hit that much. I mean, I only got 942 on this one, so the bees only hit this person. But because there's a blue diamond, I want to make sure that I heal up first because the blue's going to be refilled anyway. So let's pop the diamond. And those bees add up. Those bees really do good. So I'm going to throw this diamond up here, and hopefully we can throw that, yeah. Throw this bad boy on him. There we go. I want to throw green. I don't know, because he has a bee. I don't know if it's going to kill him, but yellow, purple and blue. Let's see if it kills him now. There we go. All right. So now let's throw Hilo just to give everybody back their health, because once Bjorn goes off, Bjorn might hit pretty hard. I'm going to try to go after, who is this? Okay, so if you remember the fiends, so even if this guy gives them his Greville, gives them health, it's still going to be, because they have these minions on them, it's going to make a big difference. Let me see, who should I attack? So I should go after Gunner, because I want him not to give that defense to everybody. Now let's do Gramps, only because I'm hoping Gramps gives me a wild gem on the board. And there's a lot of greens, so I didn't get it. But the thing is, anytime you have greens like the same color on the board, and you get the chance of them doing an underwild gem. All right. So if you notice, this hero just went off, but I don't think anybody really got any health at all, and that's because of the fiend that I threw on them. So the fiends do make a difference. So let's see if I get him to launch off again. All right. Ooh, that hurts. All right. And the reason why that hurts because this guy prevents me from getting like a certain amount of decrease on the healing. So the healing is gonna be half, even though I have healing. So 160, not much at all. All right. There we go. So now I got myself an underwild gem. I'm going to throw the red up here, and then I'm going to do a yellow in just a second. Actually, I don't want to do yellow right there. Let me do yellow over this side. All right. And I'm going to go after Bjorn. And this time I'm going to throw the purple so the green goes up. All right. And then I'm going to keep him up. I don't care about him, but I'm going to do this green here and pop it. Purple goes off, green goes off. All right, we're good. I'm just going to use him just because he does. I think he gives everybody mana too. So every time you do that, I think that will give you mana. And for those who are just joining and watching, if there's anything you want to see in particular, certain type of gameplay or a certain hero you want to know about or see if I have them and how I would stack it up, questions, whatever you want. I'm here to have fun playing this game and share some time with you this morning before I get actually started with work. So let's throw this on here again, which is really good because I told you before, now when Greville tries to level up or do his health, he's not going to get the full health. So let's see. Like I'm going to do this here. So I kind of want him to fire off, but I'm just going to kill him. Might as well. All right, so that's the Underwild. So that's a whole full Underwild team that I had, and it makes a difference because I got the family bonus. So I don't know, this person's Anasenic or Anasenkink. I can't pronounce it. The lettering is really weird on there, so I apologize. So let's go to battle here very fast. So this team power here, look who I'm going against. They are completely limit broken. So that goes to say when we were talking about earlier about limit breaking your heroes. Do you want to limit break all your 5 stars? I mean, it takes a while to even get those heroes, get the materials for them, or you could just use those materials and start playing with the 3 and 4 star heroes, because it's a lot quicker to level them. And you know, again, my goal here is to play with players that most people have, and I say that because it's really hard to get a legendary hero. I mean, you have to do a lot of pulls or get lucky, and I'm not that lucky all the time, but I do end up getting 4 Vlads and 5 or 6 Friar Tucks and stuff like that. So these are the heroes I'm guessing you may have them as well. So if that's the case, then definitely I want to start playing with them and let you use them. So like when I try to do the Underwild pulls, these are the heroes I got. I got all of them. I mean, I got all the 3 stars, so I felt like putting the whole team together. All right, so this team here, reds, yellow, green, and blue. So it's kind of all over the place. And my biggest concern, what is it, Agnes? What does she do? 320 attack has, so this one can bypass the buff. So I'm going to go blue on this team. So let me move this here. Even though it's really fast, I got this right here because this should be really fast. And then Nordry. And then, let's see who else is here. So blue is going to hurt theirs right there. And they got the other 3 colors, don't really matter. Let's see if I have any purple that do some damage. So I got Bjorn. And anybody, who else is purple that can do me some damage? This one's pretty cool. Tribal Rage. The caster gets 45% attack and a further 20% increase every time any of their allies are hit during 3 turns. When the effect ends, all enemies receive 119 damage. Each hit on the caster or their allies during the duration increases, so it can get up to 218. I'm not sure how this player is going to work, but let's go ahead and try it. Yeah, let's try it. The reason why is because they have this dude here. He hits all, so that's going to do some extra damage. I think she hits all, or she hits 3. So let's give it a try. I don't know how this is going to work, but you never know. All right, so the goal here is to move some blues around. So I'm going to do this purple here, so I can do the blue in the middle, and it also gets to move some tiles. All right, purple. So Agnes is out of the way. I gotta figure out how to move some blues now. Let me do this green here so I can get the purple to come up. Alright, so I got a purple. Ooh, I thought, for some reason, every time I hear that sound, it reminds me of Liana, and I know somebody's gonna die. Alright, Nordry's about to go off too, so let me attack this one. Damn, your boy just went hard, didn't he? Alright. Oh, this is no good. Damn it. I needed that. Alright. Let's see what we can do at this point. It looks like this is it for raids today, guys. I did my best, but my best wasn't good enough. Really early in the day, so this top 10%, I'll probably end up in 25, 50 by the end of the day, because I still had 3 flags left and plenty of time left in them. We got another 17 hours before the next battle day begins. I lost too early. All right, let's see what's up with war. Yeah, we're gonna have fun today. We're gonna do a lot of stuff here. All right, so next up is war. What is it good for? Attack boost. All right. So I'm starting kind of late here. So we got 2 hours left on these. 4 hours, 1 hour. All right. So now at this point here, I am on my team. I'm probably one of the higher level players, like level wise. So let's go here. And this is nothing about anything. I'm just saying based off of my level. Like one knight's 82, I'm 71. So I'm one of the next highest ones, got 65. So I'm in the top 3 or 4 of my team, and I bring that up because that's why you can understand why I'm doing what I'm doing here. I tried to personally attack all the highest, so all 3 flags that I use, I try to just attack the highest player possible. I try to do the one shot and done. Like if I can't kill him on the first one, I move on to the next, so that way somebody else can clean them up. So what I do here is I go through this first, like 42, so that's a 46, so one night probably hit him or somebody else. So my goal is to look for these ones that are 46, 40 high, or whatever, so that's a 45, 44, 43, 42. So technically I have, so 42 I could hit, but I'd love to attack these 46 and 47, and I don't want to waste up my high-end team on somebody that's a 42, because this might be harder for somebody else to beat them. So that's my thing, is like, that's why I won't use all my flags right now, because I'd rather just use my flags. So the 42, I can do that one. I don't want to do 41, so I could do these two. Like, I'm definitely not going to touch this person, and yeah, so I'll just start off with this here. I'm not saying that I'm going to beat them, but that's how I plan on using my flags, because I want to attack the highest player they have and use what I have. So this is blue, green, they have a counterattack, and this one heals. Lupus, Master Lupus is tough, man. So does this one do dispels buff? Okay, so dispels the buff from us. Alright, so I'm gonna do green. I'm gonna throw in. I haven't played with that one in a long time. And I don't care for that green either. Let's throw in, not Buddy. I want to throw in, you know, I haven't used in a while, it was Little John. Oh, you know what? I want to throw in, this does the spell buffs? Okay, yeah. I'd rather have this one in because of the dispel, because of Boral. I want to make sure that Boral, even if he goes off with a counterattack, I want to make sure I have something to get rid of that. Alright, so first thing I see here is the purple up top, so I can move the green. That's one thing I can do to get a pair. I'm going to do the bottom first so I don't move the top one. And then I go ahead and do this. So that's 6 greens. And now I go left or right. I'm going to go to the right so that way I can do a diamond this way. I had a diamond both directions, but I want to move some stuff around, so that worked out. And now I can ghost at least one green, and these 2 tiles will hit Liana. Alright. Which is super cool, so I can just get my health back. Attack Liana. And attack her. Sabina. And I aimed for Sabina first, by the way, because I wanted to kill Sabina more than I wanted to kill the other one. Because anytime these people can regenerate health, you're screwed. You can do some damage. Alright, so Lupus is going to go off. But now I get my health back. And then Toloria is going to go off and take their mana down, so the mana should go down for all of them. Or not mana go down, but it'll be 24 mana less generation. Alright, what can I do here? So let's move the green up top. Yeah, they dispelled anything, but I didn't have anything to go off of anyway. Alright, so right now, normally instead of attacking this person, because she's not going to do any help, like, she's not going to hit me and hurt me, but this guy will. So what I'm going to do is aim for the other guy first, so that way it'll hit this one a little bit, and then I'm going to go for this one again. And now just move some tiles. There was a green there I just missed, because I was just talking while I was doing this. But I can get another green and come up. And I can use this one here to dispel their attack boost or whatever. Oh, I guess it doesn't do their attack boost because that's part of the play. Alright, so negative 24 mana generation for them. And that's it. I'm just getting my health for, like, get some more minions because minions are cool. There we go. So that was a good war. Again, I want to just win for my team. So when it comes to wars, there's certain players that I'll use. I'm not trying to. I'll make sure that that's one thing. I don't mind doing raids losing, but when it comes to raids, I'm going to use my best team because even though I'm streaming here, I want you to see the best team I have against them. All right, so, costume. So that removes anything from there. All right, let's do. I'm going to do red. I'm going to do red. So let's go red here. And I'm going to do this one, and I'm going to throw in Mac in the middle. Let's do, where's my boy Mac? I'm going to do this over here. And I want Grazul to help me out with that health. And then Mr. Mac, where you at, player? Feel free to chime in. So if you're just watching watching the stream, you know, again, this is just me having fun playing the game, getting my little morning fix in. Hopefully you're playing it too. So I do have a question. You know, what's your favorite war that you have right now? So this is attack boost. Attack boost is not bad. I do like rush, but I didn't. One thing I can tell you is like I never really prepared my rush team that I should, like 4 or 5 stars. I don't have like I have Aslar on the bench and a couple of these other slow players that I knew that I should at some point level up, because when it comes to rush wars, they can do a lot, especially like Quintus. Quintus he hits, you know, Quintus or Sana. I don't have her Sana, so I can't use her. But you can see here, attack everybody, and hopefully I can move some tile around by moving this blue diamond here. I'm not going to pop it just yet. I don't have enough reds or enough colors on there, but at least I can get this blue. So because I have Mitsuko, how many does she have left here? So 2 more turns. I want to make sure that, you know, see if I can get this one to pop off, but it didn't. But here we go. So I got Mac. Oh man, I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. They didn't have a chance. That red is too strong for them. Alright. So right now I'm just playing just to move some stuff around. This is not going to do anything because while she's in ghost mode, it doesn't matter. So I'm just going to wait till she comes back. And that's cool because she was in ghost mode. Ammonia, I think that's her name. Yeah, Ammonia doesn't get anything. So now she should come back in just a moment. And when she does, I'll be able to throw the burn on her. Alright, so yeah, she came back at a bad time. Now I can fire this up here. And then hopefully I get some more reds or some burns on her. I'm not going to try to hit her with anything to make her go off just yet. I think we can get another burn to come up here, or Mitsuko or anybody else to hit. It'll be some damage. Let me move this all the way to the top, and then see if I can get another. Yeah, there we go. Oh no, it's not gonna work. But let's pop this red to see if it taps her, and if so, we won. There we go. Okay, so I have one more flag left, 41, 27. I could just go for this, but I'd rather let somebody else attack them. We got plenty of time. I don't want to kill those 2 and flip the board just yet. Also gives time for like 2 hours for this one to come back. Another hour, 2 hours for this one to come back, so I'm not going to hit any more for today. That's a smart thing to do. So if you're in an alliance and you guys can talk to each other, but we don't really talk to each other, but I kind of just don't want to kill anybody yet, because if I hit these 2, it'll flip it. But the thing is, it's better to have like these other ones come back, and you can just get more points while they respawn. So if they respawn, you can hit the lower ones quicker without having to worry about the other ones. So there's a little tactic to it. All right, let's go and Path of Valor. So I did all I needed to do today, and done with the war. Let's do this. Titan hit. All right, so I got my yellow team, which is my purple Titan, and let's see, did anybody hit him? So we got 9 hits, and I don't need this. I'd rather exchange that for, let's do a red banner. The bear banner. Alright, this should be good. Alright, I know I got blues on the screen, but you just see I'm trying to move some stuff around first. Alright, now I can at least throw this up here and get more points for that. And also die, because that's what happens when you don't pay attention. Alright, I'm looking at the health right now. Let's move this around. Let's see if I can get some blues to come up. Alright, I can do this when I get the blue here and the yellow at the same time. Works out in my favor. So this, and I get the blue in the middle. So that was 2,300 for that hit, so I'm happy with that one. Purple diamond. Let's move some stuff around. And give this guy health. He needs it. Let's throw some more of that. Alright, let's see what we can do here. So good morning. I'm doing some my yellow Titan. I know I got the blues there. You just see this is not the team that I should have used. I have a yellow team. I just chose the wrong one when I went back to it. So that's why you're gonna see like, what the heck's he doing? It was a mistake. But nonetheless, I'll probably still end up with like 35 or 40,000. But definitely was a mistake. So next time you're watching, you should catch me. You see 45,000. But that was bad though. It should have been my yellow team right here. This one. I chose the wrong one because I was trying to get rid of this banner and throw that banner in there. So definitely my fault. I hit for 45,000. But watch this team in action. This team is no joke, man. This. I definitely need more of these things though. So I gotta farm more of those. All right. Okay, I'd rather go that way so I can at least hit them at once. Do this here, throw that here, and let's move some stuff around. I'm just moving things around so I can get some tiles to be moved. So you'll see sometimes you're like, why did I skip certain things? Like right there, just so I can do that in there. Alright, only one yellow tile, come on. But I'm telling you, I got a feeling that these yellows are starting to come in. You're like, all right, I'm coming out. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it for you. So let's start off with this one. Yellow here. All right. So I got 30 seconds left. All right, let's move some stuff around. No, they're not coming out. I need some more yellows. All right, there we go. I got a couple more yellows. Let's pop at least one of them to get me at least 2,000. So that was 2,000 from that one. I'll get another 6,000 here. And maybe if I can get one more, let's see if this pops and get at least one more yellow. Get one more yellow connect somewhere. No. Probably 55,000, I'm guessing. 53, okay. So, wasn't good. But now let's go ahead and get rid of this. Throw that in there. I don't care for that heal. Even though healing, you should do a healing. I can do these things here. And I can get... Yeah, this is what I want to do. So let's start off with doing a little bit of that, a little bit of that, a little bit of that action. Alright, and I'm going to move this green in hopes that I can get a yellow to pop up somewhere. Nope. Alright. There we go. At least I'll hit him with a couple yellows. Alright, see what we can do here. Alright, but I get the yellow in the middle. There you go. 7,000 for that one. That was nice. So some of these, like, I don't really know the exact reason why some hit so hard, like critical here with the damage down. All right. And now at this point, I'm just trying to get as many yellows as I can. I'm not really caring for the setup. A lot of times when I play, I try to play for the setup to make sure that I can get other heroes ready for popping something like right here. I'm gonna hit this green, so it hits the blue, and hopefully that just moves all kinds of stuff around. And at least I get this last yellow. Come on, slow down, stop. Ah, damn it! I was trying to get the yellow and red, but 70, 74. So not bad, not my best. Usually with this purple here, I can hit them pretty hard. So didn't do too well. All right, let's do a couple rounds of raids and finish it up here. So Path of Valor, completed 6 of those here. For the new people that are just joining in, chatting in, feel free to talk. I mean, actually, if you have any questions or somebody you want to see, let me know. I'm gonna do some raids coming up. If there's a certain hero that you have, I can put them to the test to see what we can do with that. And also, I am a free-to-play player. I started off with a lot of money when I first got into this. The first year and a half I started playing, I did put a lot of money into it. I bought a lot of heroes, got the heroes of the month. So my roster isn't all free to play. I'm gonna be straight up with you. I spent a lot of money the first 2 years. After that, I decided I had way too many heroes. I mean, if you look at my roster, I still have a bunch of 5 stars that I never touched. Like, we have Kagan, Leonidas, Obacon. I got my second Evelyn, which she is probably one of the strongest heroes I got besides Mother North. Only reason why Mother North is probably stronger is because I limit broke her, but Evelyn is a beast. Just got Justice recently, got the costume. No, not the costume, just got her. The first year played, I got like 3 of these 4 Sartanas. I just fed a couple. I was like, I just didn't want to see her in my roster anymore. Didn't like her. Thorn, look at these. These were I've been trying to get these heroes for the longest, like this one and Caitlyn for the longest. And just recently, I mean, just seriously, just really recently, they came from TC20. And then even Aslar, I knew, when I was playing, I was going against a lot of Aslar. I was like, man, I'd love to have this hero. And just recently, TC20 gave it to me. So I don't know what TC20 is doing, but it's pumping a lot more of these out. And also, I've been using Hero Academy. So, oh yeah, that's another one. I just got a Sarnia, but I got her on the costume. So she was a Hero Academy costume. So it's starting to pay off. Now, these aren't these brand new heroes or anything like that. And that's where I'm getting this little FOMO thing. I have enough materials to upgrade or level a couple of these reds, or one red or whatever, or purple, whatever. But I'm like, man, I might get lucky and get a new hero. Again, the only reason why I'm saying that I'm not leveling these up because I still have pretty good roster. I still have a pretty good roster of who I have now. But I'm just hoping that I get lucky with a bonus pool or something like that to get a newer hero. Only because the newer heroes, I mean, not saying that the old heroes aren't any good. They are, especially with the addition of the new costumes and things like that. But these newer heroes just have some crazy abilities. Like some of the newer stuff they're doing, where they're doing you're getting special bonuses, like passive bonuses, or something just special at the very beginning. But that's something, if you haven't noticed, they started doing on the newer heroes or the heroes of the month. They're doing like family heroes. So you'll see, like, say 2019, 2018, so like right here, the 2020 family. That is pretty cool. So any heroes you put them together, like I have a couple like 2019, 20. So this is 2018, 2018. So if I put these two together, I get the family bonus. So I get plus 15 defense putting 2 of those together. And if I have any more, I get another. So this is a 2019. So if I put this one, this particular 2019 is attack, 2018 is defense. Another one is, let's see, 2020 does what? Healing. So each family has a different thing. So 2020 does healing, 2019 does attack, 2018 does defense. So it does the bonuses for that. So that's something to look at if you haven't paid attention to it. That's what that does. It's pretty interesting. But let's go ahead and do our raid. And we're going to do something silly here. Let's see. All right, 48-15. The team I have right now, I did it all purple just because I was playing around to see, what the I was going against Russell, and Russell doesn't miss. By the way, his special ability makes it so that he can't miss the target. I try to throw dodge, I try to throw blind, I try to throw whatever I could on him. He don't miss. It's true what it says. All right, so could I beat this team here with this one? You never know. You never know. But let's try it anyway. All right, I know I can pop that yellow here, but I'm hoping if I do this red to the green, it might give me another yellow on the bottom. come on. Well, it didn't, but I got this out of here, so at least get 3 of those here. All right. Now I'm gonna do the purple so I can move 2 reds. What's cool is when you start watching other people play, and I hope that you're enjoying this, you can see my mindset of why I'm moving what I'm doing, because I've watched, like, if you even do autoplay, it's weird because sometimes, like, for instance, I'll move my tiles, I'll swipe this way, but I'll notice when I watch autoplay, it looks like it goes the opposite way, so it's weird. You get to see other people do it, and like right now I'm going to do this blue diamond, and then I'm hoping to get the yellows, which I got a couple yellows, so that hurt. I'm gonna do the yellow on the bottom first. Yeah, I just killed everybody. Everybody's dead. So, yeah, this is not good. Well, at least I got one of them. Take that. This team sucked for that one. Let's do a red team because I want to do red against Scotty. Skatey, whatever you want to call that person's name. So let's do that because right there, this is going to be big against them. And then throwing in this one. I normally would do Grazul. Let's throw her in the mix. So if you notice, they have Freya. So I don't know if this is going to get rid of Freya's sparrows. I think it should get rid of some of their minions. This one is going to do a counterattack against Scotty or Skatey, whatever. She hits, it's a blue hero that hits. So hopefully this will counterattack that. And if not, I'll get a negative. So if she kills him, or if she kills or he kills her or whatever. I don't know what Skatey, they, them. If this one goes off first, it'll be 94% defense against blue. So, and I think Grazul does something with that as well. Onzog. So Onzog gives 46% damage. All allies 46% damage defense against. Damn, I'm just all over the place. This coffee's got me hot, dude. I'm sweating from this coffee. Now I don't want to turn on the fan because. Hold on, Alexa. No, it's Echo. Echo, turn on the fan. Now we're rolling. I just hope it doesn't make this loud ass noise. I don't know if I can hear it. Yeah, that's too loud. Echo, turn off the fan. All right, let's just play. Who cares? Let's do this team. Red's gonna bust this dude, and I'm gonna bust his mouth wide open, Phileas, because that's why I wanted to do the red. But I also want to do the red because of this one, and I did Nor. So hopefully, I don't know if Nor's gonna do anything to her ravens. I don't know if she's has something where they can't kill her minions. I don't know. We'll see. All right, with this red, right down the middle. Eat it. Ooh, one shy. I was shy one. So it takes 4 diamonds to kill this green. Which, this will do it right here. All right, so that's the big trouble that's out of the way. Now let's go ahead and move purples, which didn't do anything. All right. So let's see, now they have the minions. I'm curious if I can get Nor to go off, if hers is going to kill those minions. I know one of these things it doesn't do it to. All right, I'm going to move the green, so hopefully I get the other red to come up higher. Ooh, look at that. See, now you understand my thought process? All right, so hopefully she doesn't kill me yet. Not bad. All right, I'm going to remove her, that defense down against red with Zimkitha. So you're going to see why I'm doing my gameplay the way I'm doing now. And then I'm going to go ahead and attack her and throw this over there. This boy's about to go off and... No, he's at 3. Okay. So I'm going to move the purple to the yellow. That way I can move a couple things up. So check this out. This is going to do me good. That should go up there. Get a diamond. See? I got a diamond, and then look at this. Kills himself. And Nor, I'm not going to fire off just yet because I want to see if we can get her to launch real quick. So let's get some health back. I'm going to move the yellow, this red to the yellow so I can hurt Melosi. So let's give Melosi the business right now. All right. And then let's go after her. I mean, I don't know what to say, but let's throw the minions. Let's see if the minions can put an end to both of them. All right. Let's see if the minions will do her dirty. Now I know I can win automatically, but I'm going to see if the minions that I have, I got 5 or 6 minions. Yeah. So 167. Let's see what this does here. Ooh, I think one more time we should do it. There we go. So the minions are 30% attack. If you have Nora, if you haven't played with her yet, this is a good hero. This is the one I was trying to level up because of there's some wars like I guess like what is it, bloody, or I think it's the bloody war, whatever you call it, bloody something, bloody battle, where you can't bring a healer. I'll bring her because she gives me the minions that gives me the 30% health bonus and the 30% attack. So it's kind of like free health in a way, because if she goes off twice, you get 2 of these minions that give you 30% health, extra health. So it can take a lot. So you figure, I don't know the math. Maybe if you're watching, you can tell me how this works. But I don't know exactly how it works. But I know if you have the minions on there, like if I have 3 minions and they hit me for 700, it doesn't even touch my health. It only just kills the minion. It doesn't kill all of them because it has 30%. So I think it does 30% of your whole health. So if I get 1,000 health and I have 3 of them, that's pretty much 999. Well, no, let's say it'll be 900 health, extra health. So I think that's how it works. Correct me if I'm wrong. Plus, I'd like to know. Tell me what you think. Let's go over here and switch here. So if you guys have anything you want to chat about, let me know here while I do my gameplay. And also, I've been streaming for a little while, and I tell people, I'm not really doing the summons, but if you want to see some summons and want to help support the channel, buy this dude a drink. Go buy jamesadrink.com. I'll definitely use that money in there and start doing some pulls. But again, the only problem that I have with the pulls is I gotta have the materials to do it. So if you look at my inbox or my inventory materials, so you see I have enough for the far side telescopes. I got 9 of those, so I can at least do, was it 5 or 6 of them? So I can do at least, it takes 6 telescopes, so I can do 1 hero there. I can do 1 mystic ring, so that's a red. I think what far side telescope is that, purple? I think that's the purple person. No, purple is the Royal Tabard. Far sight might be, I don't know. Mysterious tonic. Okay, let's do it backwards. The mysterious tonic is for green heroes. Mystic rings is for the red heroes. Poison darts for yellow, and the other ones. So it'll be for the blue heroes, the far sight telescopes. And then we have the Royal Tabard. That's for the purple heroes. So I have enough to level at least 1 more 5-star in each of the categories except for the mysterious tonic, and I'm saving that one for Tarlac. We're gonna go busy with Tarlac. We're gonna show Tarlac what's up. We're gonna switch this back to here. All right, let's do another raid. So let's see, 4,300. I don't care for that. It's too little. But here's the thing. So depending on your gameplay, I'm playing right now for you to watch me and enjoy the game and just see how crazy some of these hits and some of the stuff we can do. But when you're playing, there's 2 tips that I can give you right now when you're doing your raids. The first one is try to attack somebody that has a lot of trophies. The higher the trophy, the better. Even though you may or may not win, it just, again, it depends. But the benefits outweigh the other, because if you do win, you get a lot of trophies. You might lose, who cares? But if you win, you're gonna win a lot of trophies. If you lose, you don't lose that many trophies. So the thing is, because you don't know how the tiles are gonna be, you're never sure exactly, what combination you're gonna pull off, or what happens during the gameplay. So I say go for as many as you can, because that's what I did. Like when I first was going for like the trophy war, like trying to get the most trophies I could, I would just re-rolling until I was doing like 48. So anybody that had like 45 or above, those are the people that I was attacking. The next thing is, that was because I was going for that particular route. But if you're going to level your heroes up and you want some more materials, then look for people that have higher hams. So I don't care if it's a lower hero, like this one has 18. So like, let's pretend I'm not caring about 4,800 plus, because that's what I usually do when we go on live streams. I try to play either looking for a certain hero, like today, let's say, let's look for Ludwig, let's hunt for Ludwig, or let's hunt for Wolfgang. But today we're just playing, just having fun, just talking. So this one's 1,800 hams, 1,800, 34. So 3,400, could I beat them with this red team? I don't think so. I don't like this team for this matchup here. Let me see if I can do this red down here. And I did that red on the bottom so I can use, so I get at least 2 pairs. All right, now I'm gonna move this purple to the green, so that way I'm hoping that another red will come up on this lane up here. Okay, so it did. And now I'll move this one. That's not gonna give me, there we go. Now I can get rid of Albie, or hurt Albie. One thing I'll tell you now though is, I think it's Onzog is the one that's not doing it. So Onzog's 836, 890. All right, because usually, I think it might be Onzog. If I put in, I think Grazul might be a little stronger. Usually it takes me only 3, well, I guess it depends on the hero too. Damn, that is loud. If it's too loud, please let me know in the chat, because sometimes in my ear, the gameplay is really loud, so I gotta turn that down. But during the, you know, depending on who you're hitting against, usually it only takes me 3 tiles to bust a green wide open. Like before, when we were doing, like when Taloria and Valor, like the biggest 2 that they had before the formation change and stuff, this red team right here would just smoke every one of them, because as soon as I went off and killed Taloria, the rest of the team was no match. I mean, I had Zimkitha to get rid of stuff. If they put Vela, Mitsuka would do counterattack, or you know, then I had Jean-Francois would do his thing. I mean, it was just crazy, but I never really had Nora in there. I only put Nora in when I got her just to start playing with her because of certain needs, but I don't really, like for this one, just she's not a good play on here. But look at that. All right, let's see if we can get 3,400 hams, or 34,000 hams. So let's throw this here, get some health, and Leonidas will get rid of your mana, so you got to be careful of that. So I didn't want to attack him just yet. All right, so look, I got 6 minions. So I'm not even going to try to attack that guy. I'm just going to throw this up. Oh, I'm just going to tap him. Oh, okay, never mind. So what is his ability? So this hero is cleansed of status ailments when a minion owned by them is destroyed. All right, so he can't get burned. So, okay, that kind of sucks. So if I try to throw the burn, resist, withstand. So definitely not a good mix to have this hero here. As you notice, Jean-Francois killed the other heroes with the burn, but these 2 didn't have it. So I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not hardcore at this game. Like, I love playing it. I play it every day, but I'm not a hardcore, like, okay, let me see exactly what this hero does. Let me see what you kind of, the more you play, you kind of know, like, you know, like right now, I told you, I was like, Leonidas is going to do, you know, take away the mana, because I just played against enough to know that that's what his skill set does. But I didn't read up enough to know that he's resistant against status elements, or this one's against burns, because I haven't played against Froth that much. So that means this player isn't good against them. I would have switched this out with maybe doing Grazul, so that way when Leonidas goes off, I can protect myself against that. But anyways, you get the point. I just want to, you know, go over again. This whole purpose of me streaming is just to give you a little fun time with me in the morning, see some heroes, see some gameplay, and just enjoy yourself. Just break from the norm. And 34,000 here. So let's look, 1,400 or 14,000, 20,000. So here's another one I would attack. I would attack this one just because this team here, they got 2 blues, so I would hurt them big time with that. So let's do this here. I'm gonna switch out these and throw in, let's do a, do they have a yellow player? I didn't remember. Let's do something stupid. Let's do, no, I didn't like that. I'm trying to think of who I could put in. So we can do purple. We can do purple here. So let's do, nope, I don't want to do purple. See, Zimkitha gives me 25% health, 25% attack, and I don't want to override that. I could do blue just to do it. Let's do yellow. Let's do let's do this here. What's his defense? Ooh, that's spongy. 661. That sucks too. What, 795? Okay. This is a terrible team. Terrible team. But you got to do what you got to do. I got lucky because that was a bad move there. I got lucky with that yellow coming up because I shouldn't have done that. Alright, let's go ahead and attack him and then throw this at them. There you go. And then we got this yellow here. And I need to move some reds too. I want to get some reds to move around. Alright, so the first thing I want to do is Lisi, 420, 462. What does this green guy do? Recovers health, so I'm going to go after this one. And there we go. Okay, so now that that happened, I have some Keitha to remove that, which is what I want. And then I'm gonna go after the blue because I know that she's gonna hit the green guy as well. But definitely, I like to attack their healers and the people that does the reviving for them. And then just hopefully he goes off again and kills himself. So let's see if I can cause any havoc here to make her or Elise go off, because Elise is gonna try to attack me and I have that counter attack. See, and then the 307 because of Gillenbursty. Not bad. I'm telling you, it's all about the luck. So let's do this yellow up top. All right, and then I'm gonna do the yellow Jackal, Guardian Jackal, just so we can see how much damage. I'm guessing. What do you guess? Let me know in the chat. I'm just really curious. What do you think Guardian Owl is going to do for damage-wise? You see, I already got the negative defense on her. Oh, what is that? Negative 54% defense against holy allies or holy. So let me know. I'm just curious. Put it in chat. I'm guessing 320, 315. All right, let's try it. 441. That's only because that's negative 54. If that wasn't there, there would have probably been 215 hit. But Guardian Owl does get stronger. You know, obviously the thing about Guardian Owl is supposed to be like the last person standing kind of deal. So when Guardian Owl is the last person standing, he gets the additional attack hit. So let's take a look here. So for the damage ally, damage is increased by 50% per each ally. So technically, if 4 people loses or dies, this gives me additional 200. So that'll be a 480% attack on all. And then when it does on top of that, so it'll hit. So if all 4 allies are hit or dead, this is going to be dealing 480, but very slow. But it gives himself a 46% defense increase for 5 turns. And it also heals himself. So that's the cool thing, is a lot of times when you're at the last player, if there's no way they can start giving himself, like you'll be playing in a raid or a tournament or something, you're like, damn, hopefully I can last 2 or 3 more turns before this person hits me. Well, with this hero, you're going to be able to heal yourself too while you're doing it, and it hits harder. But not a fun hero I go against. All right, 1600. 16,000. I mean, 16,000, 13,000, 21. I want to go for something like 40. There we go, 40. So this team here, I'm going to go green. Let's go green. I got to throw Mother North. And the reason I want to go green because I like stealing their health. So the defense will go here. And if you're not really sure, that was a nice burp. I do this in a special order. You'll see here, and I'll explain to you. So I start off with my healer on the wing, and look at her, man. 981 on the defense, 1767 on health. So I'm going to switch her up with something too. So okay, she has it. She has the 25. This one. So this one's going to give her plus 17 more on defense. And what is that? What's the health one? Health bonus. Okay, so this improves how much health she gets. So if I were to switch it over to this one, that might be a little different. So let's do that. I'm going to switch these two around because I don't care for her attack being high. I'd rather Evelyn's attack be high They're both going to get the same plus 17 on defense. So this is kind of cool. I get to show you. So not a lot of people play around with the troops that often, but it makes a big difference. However, the troops will take you a long time. I'm talking about, like, for me, it's been 3 years and I don't even have a level 30 yet. It's been that long, and I play where I'm always trying to level up my troops when I can. So, but anyways, this is going to do plus 17, so the defense is going to stay the same. But what I'm going to get different is the mana. So I kind of want the mana to be on her, so that way, because she's slow, the mana will generate faster. So it'll only take it'll be quicker for her to generate her mana. But that 24% attack on Evelyn is no joke, and her healing would be more when she receives the healing. So let's try that. We'll switch them around once we get this player here. And this one in the middle, I'm going to do costume Elkanon. So he's got 862. This one it steals 61% of any healing. So once that dude starts healing, we take that away, and we do Morgan Le Fay. So let me swap these two around here. How I swap this? So I click this one here and put this for 25. Yes, swap. All right, and level 5, okay, so defense is higher. I'd rather have the defense higher on this one, so that's cool. All right, so I like that way this went. So now let's apply this here. I want you to see. So 838, the attack's going to be better, and let's see here. So attack's plus 24. So you see right now it's 838. Watch me go in the green. So 838, remember that number, 838. All right, so now let's take a look. So it was 838, but now 1039. And then over here, 787. So again, I didn't care for her attack being that high. I wanted the attack to be high on this one, just because. All right, so I saw that green, I could move there. I'm gonna do the green in the middle because I want to hit this dude first. All right, and then let me move this here, and I get another green. All right, now I'm kind of confused what I want to do. I'm gonna do this red. I'm gonna fire the red straight up on this green character to see, because I wanted to see if I get more greens. Lucky duck. All right, here we go. So now I do this. I do this. I do this. Now, here's the thing. I could just throw Morgan Le Fay and it'll kill that person. But I'm going to throw Morgan on Kagan because Kagan is red. He's going to do more damage against my green. And also because he hits 3. So hopefully I can take away some of his power. All right, let me move this here and hopefully I get some more greens. Yep. All right, 265 didn't do a whole lot. So Thor just hit me for 265. That was nothing, and that's because of the defense. I had the negative, I had the defense on there for, was it plus 94 or 74? What is it? What should do? Plus 74 defense. So that adds up. All right, let's get another green to go, and you'll see I'm starting to kill Kagan with some health. Like Morgan Le Fay is going to take some of his health. All right, so that was a big hit. But this blue go down, moves a 4. Oh, diamond on the green? Yeah. Dude, I hit him with all I got and he still didn't kill Kagan. So what's his defense? Oh, he has the plus 495. Yeah, that's serious. All right, so let's go after Sortana. This should hit Thor as well. He's going to revive. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with Thor coming back. I don't care because I have a diamond over there. All right, and then let's just get rid of her. All right, and I'm gonna move some tiles. All right, and now I'm just gonna pop this, and then it should kill them both. All right, so, and that was a pretty, was it 40-something thousand hams? 43,000. So again, play for what it is you're trying to do. Like I wanted to get more ham, so that's why I was aiming for that one. 33 trophies isn't bad either. So again, I usually start off by just trying to play for trophies and not playing for ham, but it depends on what you're trying to do. And to be honest with you, once you're over 2,400 trophies, doesn't really matter unless you're going for, like, you want to be for status on your team, or if you're trying to get a goal. Now, at one time I was trophy hunting. Let's see what we have here. At one time I was trophy hunting and I did pretty good. I ended up with 2,924. That put me in the top 3, which was like amazing at that time, but it was only short-lived. Like I probably was in that position for like maybe an hour. And it didn't hit me until later to realize that you could actually buy those things. Like let's go in here. Like I'm sure people do it and I don't do it. I really could care less, but they got these things here where the raid shield. So now I kind of understand why these people are staying at their position for so long, because people can't raid them. So it prevents other players from raiding you for 7 days. So I was like, how do people stay on top? Because I wake up in the morning and I'm negative 120 trophies or plus. So these are things that I looked at, which is kind of crazy. But anyway, that's what I had there. So I got one more raid in me. And let's get our Titan. See what we got from the Titan. Ooh, I got them boots, yo. I'm always about loot tickets. I like loot tickets because Path of Valor has those times where you have to do certain quests. It says like go to Asgard or Midgard or Jotunheim and do stuff like that. So I don't want to go to Jotunheim. That place is just, it's a bore. It's lame. They don't have no good clubs. I don't have any more things to, yeah, I got 2 of these. So. And another tip, always feed. Never have these things empty. Keep it constantly running. Let's try to get our trophies here. Let's see what we pick up for legendary. A training TC20. Let's see what we get. I got one of these here. Boom! Belief. Thank you very much. And let's see what we get over here. I got 16 out of 58. I'm just gonna keep on feeding it. So this is what I do here. Also, I found out the training that I didn't even know about. I could do the training, but this is where I store extra ham and stuff like that. So if I ever need to store things, I'd go in here and just start throwing it in there. So I'd go in here, take 3 of these, then I'd go to this one and start training these over here. And that way I just pick them up one day, because they do add up. These training heroes, even if they're 1 or 2, but I got 16 of them, it allows me to level up my heroes pretty quick. There's some other ones they had in there, which was another one. I think it might be the uncommon heroes. That's pretty quick. I think that's 1 minute, like a minute to level hero, but it takes a lot of ropes to do that one. Let's see what we got here. I got stuff popping up. Boom, boom, boom. My brother sent me a picture of the Meg. I don't know if you ever seen that movie. We were just cracking up. He's seen it before, and he was just watching me. I was dying laughing when they caught the Meg on the boat. That scene was crazy. I don't want to spoil it if you haven't watched it, but the Meg, the metal, the giant dinosaur shark, or the megalodon that lived in the dinosaur ages. All right, we got one more raid here, and we're gonna go off on a bang. So here we go. We have one of the toughest teams that I've gone against because of Krampus and Frigg and Professor Linador. And then you throw Elizabeth, and then you got Onyx. Shit. This is one of the best rainbow team that I've seen. Because I was gonna say Cobalt, but then you would have 2 blues. So no, this right here is just an amazing squad. So everybody's limit broke except for Onyx. This one I'll get plus 44 trophies and 22,000 hams if I win. So I'm telling you right now, I have to assume that this person put money in, because you're at level 56. I don't know how many tokens or whatever you won during that time frame, but to have these heroes limit broke and all that, I think a little pretty penny went in there. So I'm gonna go with who cares? I'll use the same team. It's not the best team, but Krampus is the dude that, you know, I don't like Krampus. So I'm gonna do these. I'll get 6 of these here, and then hopefully I can get some more green to pop up somewhere. So that's 9 greens that I just got. So all right, I'm okay with that. It's not the best, but I'm gonna tag Krampus. And what stinks is I don't have any. I don't have anything to do any counterattack, because usually I do a counterattack against Fig, her. So like right now, if I did my Reds or something, or Sif, it would have been nice, because Sif would have killed her. All right, I just gotta get some greens to pop, and I should steal some of their health. So 240, but damn, they got that 180 on top of it. All right, Krampus, come on. Ah. Now I'm in trouble because of Krampus. Alright, what are we going to do here? What are we going to do? We're going to move this. Get some health. Come on. Alright. Let's get the yellow to the green. And then Frink's going to go off again and call me goodnight. 400. She'll hit 300. Yeah. Oh, man. I don't have enough greens coming up. But here's the cool thing. If you look at... Mother North is still hanging in there with her power, so I could probably charge her up one more time if. Oh boy, I don't even care who I hit it this time. I don't even care. You honestly gonna do me dirty like that? And then Professor what's her face want to do that? Okay, well. Come on, let me get a whole, oh no. Well, it was fun. This was a fun match while it lasted. And then your girl's gonna heal everybody again. Yeah, I couldn't do anything on that one. So this is a difficult team. I don't have any more raids. I've been streaming for a while right now, so it's been a wonderful morning. I had a great time streaming. I wanted to thank everybody that came in and watched with me today and played. Again, I always do it where if you want to go ahead and chat, feel free to chat. We can throw this on the screen. If you had questions, other people can see what you're saying. If you enjoyed the stream, feel free to buy your boy a drink. So I have my little drinks back there, so buyjamesadrink.com if you want. It'll help me actually to buy some or do some summon pulls and stuff like that. So, but other than that, thank you very much for joining me. I will be streaming again later once I get some more flags and I refill all my goodies. I'll be back on later, so be sure to follow me, or actually just click like on this video. So if anything, I mean, I'd love for you to subscribe, but if you hit like, it means a lot, because that means more people can be notified about the games, Empire and Puzzle games here that I play. And I hope that my streaming is a little different than other people that you see. I hope that my take on the way that I play and stuff like that gives you a different outlook, because again, a lot of the players that I've seen on YouTube do some really great stuff, but it's kind of like the same stuff that I've seen, and because I'm so unorthodox the way I play, I have just random bull BS. It's fun for me to play that way. So hopefully you enjoy it, and I'll see you on the next stream. Ciao for now.